and welcome to another booktube video from me, Lauren, from Lauren and the Books. And today is the second of these videos that I've done. It's my what I wore video, and this is the second in the series. I did this for the first time last month where I talked about what I wore in the month of July, and today I'm talking about what I wore in the month of August. Minnie, you're being very cute. Minnie's being very cute. So I've got a pile of clothes here. So if you don't already know, I have an Instagram account called Lauren and the Books, where you can find all things bookish, cattish, Davidish, and also I document what I wear. Like, as she says, so undressed today, where I document what I wear in terms, well, what clothes I wear, which is really, really fun, and I love doing it. And I do a Lauren and the Books outfit of the day. The hashtag that I use is LATB. OOTD. And yeah, I just show what I'm wearing, and I've had a very nice response to that. People are always very kind about what I say, so I thought I'd bring a little bit of that over here. So if you fancy going and follow me over there, please do. But you can also see the outfits that I wore in the month here, and I'll just chat a little bit about where I got them from and where I was. So the first one I've got, you can't really see the trousers very well in this outfit, but this was, David and I went to the Harry Potter open air cinema at Leeds Castle, and which was very, very fun, and I wanted to dress up in Gryffindor clothes. Now, couldn't find any of my bloody Gryffindor t-shirts. I think they're all in storage. However, I did have a Gryffindor coloured t-shirt, and that is this very t-shirt here. This is from H&M. I bought this when I was in Birkenhead H&M with Mercedes, the day of Simon's wedding. We went in there and Mercedes found a dress that she wanted to wear for the wedding, and I just found these t-shirts, another one that I've worn this month as well, and I love them. I really get a lot of wear out of them, and I feel like because they're quite high-necked, I sometimes wear this for work as well, and I just feel like it can be really dressed up or dressed down, and I wore it with, and you only got a little glimpse of the waistband of those, but these are like some of my favourite trousers of all times, also from H&M. These are black and white stripy trousers with like the paper bag waist. Very, very enjoyable. I got these, they're in a size 18, and this is in a size large, I think, or extra. I think it's, I'd normally go extra large in H&M, but maybe they didn't have one, and that's why I've got a large. But yeah, so that's a very much enjoyable outfit to wear, and I get a lot of wear out of both of these things. As I said, I wear that t-shirt all the time, and I also wear these trousies all the time. This is also a time where I rummage through my laundry basket, because I haven't washed a lot of the clothes since I last wore them. Although, however, I have worn that t-shirt since I last wore it, and I had to get that out of the laundry basket. What do I do with these clothes when I've done... I'll put it there for the time being. The next thing is a dress that I wore, that David and I were walking to my sister's house to see her friend, her friends who she lived with at university. They popped down for the weekend, and they were having their lunch, so we were like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna head down to the beach. So we did head down to the beach, and when we got down to the beach, we just had a little walk, and I was wearing this further H&M dress that I got last year. I remember wearing it when I went on my sister's hen do, which was last April, so I know it's been out a while. And this is a midi light blue H&M dress with a elasticated waist, and then these navy ties, and you also have a bit of skin on show. This just goes to show how far I've come in terms of, like, when I was younger, there is no way on bloody earth I would have had a little bit of my skin on. I love wearing this dress and having a little bit of skin out. It's a really nice length. It's got loads of material, so it hangs really nicely. I really like the sort of t-shirtness of the top, and I was wearing it with red Converse, which are actually in the car, and I haven't been bothered to go out and get. But yeah, I always think this is a bit like Belle's or Alice's dress, Alice in Wonderland's dress. It's a really nice fit dress, and I always just know that I'm very comfortable when wearing it, and I often, and it's because it's like a nice length as well. I just feel like it's just, it can be worn in spring and autumn as well. Oh, look at me, bloody going on about all the times you can wear these clothes. The next one you've also only got the top of, and this is the night that I made the book break video for a book called Cooking on a Bootstrap. I made a video for Book Break where I cooked from Jack Monroe's cookbook, Cooking on a Bootstrap, all day. And in the evening, I had my sister and her husband come over, and we had lasagna, which is lasagna made with sausages, and it was lovely. And as a, like, because I've been cooking from it all day, I said to Charlotte, let's just get dressed up a bit, let's just get dressed up. So I wore this dress that I've worn a number of times. It's from Primark, and I have the trousers of this, and I showed the trousers to you last month. And this is a long sleeved, which I love a long sleeve dress, wrap around dress with this material. I believe this was 17, was it £17? I think it was £17. If it was 20, which is my other potential thought, then I mean, this long sleeve long dress in these amazing colours is just amazing. I got this in a size 18. They didn't have a 16, but to be fair, the size 18 fits, and I wonder if the size 16 would have been too small for me. It is pulling a bit now because it's not made out of like the most expensive material. I mean, if you wanted to avoid that, you could probably wash it hand wash, but I always stick things in the washing machine, so it is pulling a little bit. But I really love this, and I've got a lot of joy out of wearing it. I've wore it out for dinner a few times, and I will continue to wear it. I don't know how much I would wear it in the autumn and winter months. I feel like it is very summery, but I definitely will wear it again, and I will hang on to that. And aside from like little pulls and stuff, I feel like it's washed up quite nicely. Sometimes I worry with Primark clothes that they don't wash up very nicely or they shrink, and it doesn't seem to have done that, so very reasonable. The next outfit I wore was an outfit I was just wearing on a Sunday, where David and I went down to our local fruit and veg emporium. We buy all our fruit and veg from a farm shop, and I was just wearing this outfit, and I was like, David, get a photo of me while we're in the fruit and veg shop. And it is heaving in there on a Saturday, and he's not very keen on taking photos of me, but he did it like a bloody lovely bloke that he is. He just sort of like, whoop, took a photo of me, and I was wearing one of those very same t-shirts that I mentioned earlier from H&M that I bought on the day of Simon's wedding. I've got this it's a long sleeve one, so it's grey in the body, and then the arms are long sleeve. These tops always remind me of like Zac Efron in High School Musical. I've also got it in grey with yellow sleeves as well. I just like to buy things in Hufflepuff, in Gryffindor and Hufflepuff colours, guys. So that's that. That needs to go in the wash. I've got that out of the washing machine, and out the washing bin, and then. This is actually in store at the moment. So I bought this like a long time ago, because I remember wearing it when I went on my me and Lauren from Reads and Daydreams did a video for her channel where we walked around East London. We went around Brick Lane and things like that, and I wore this then, because I remember the bloody sleeve kept falling down. But I've seen it in Sainsbury's recently, so I know they do it. So it's like a dungaree dress. It's got buttons all the way down the front, and it's sort of like a V, so it's quite nice because you actually get to show quite a lot of t-shirt, because as you can see in with dungarees, if you had like this t-shirt's printed all over, but if you had like something written on there, you wouldn't see that. So this is quite nice that you get to see a lot of the t-shirt. And yeah, I really like wearing this, and I feel like you can wear it like I've worn it with jumpers underneath, I've worn it with t-shirt underneath, so you get a lot of wear out of it. The only thing I will say is that these straps, whenever you sit down, it falls down. So when you sit down, that will fall down. But I really like wearing it, and I'm prepared to forego that because of that. And then the last thing that I was wearing in that outfit was these pair of shoes that I got from Primark. I showed these in I think it was an August weekend bank holiday. These are just from Primark. These are little white pumps, sneakers with little pom-poms on, and I just thought they were very Gryffindor coloured, so they quite often go with, I've got a lovely pair, I haven't worn them yet, of burgundy corduroy trousers, 3/4 length. Oh God, these are going to go an absolute dream. These also are the softest little things you've ever felt. They're so soft and lovely. I've created a spot, so I'm going to move my clothes here. The next outfit I have got is an outfit that I was wearing when I took my mum and dad's dog Albus out for a walk. My mum and dad love that dog loads more than they love me and my sister. Honestly, he can do anything. When I was younger, if I put a bloody cup down without a coaster, all hell would break loose. He's dribbling all over the floor and ripping stuff to bits, and no one even blinks an eyelid. Not that I'm bitter or anything, but anyway. So this was the outfit that I was wearing when I took Albus out for a walk. It is a t-shirt from Very, which says "Love Your Planet," and it has a heart-shaped world planet on there. I think that was like £15 or something, which is pretty reasonable. I wear that quite often. I quite like it. I love a white t-shirt with like something on it. I'm just into that. And then I've got these jeans from Sainsbury's, which I think are going to become firm favourites. These are, so recently I haven't worn sort of tight fitting or skinny or straight leg jeans for a long time, because I've been often wearing ripped or bigger, baggier jeans. But these ones I got from Sainsbury's when it was the 25% off weekend. They've got this lovely stripe down the side, and the bottoms are sort of like skinny legs. So yeah, I really like wearing those. And as I said, like, I like white t-shirts. I feel like these go with white t-shirts very nicely, and also a lot of my t-shirts have red in, so that will pull that through. And then I was just wearing with them these trainers that I got for off of David's mum for Christmas last year. They're from Next, and they're just I mean, I love them. I really love them, and they're really, really comfortable. So I will continue to wear these. I've actually, like, you'd normally think things that have glitter on, they like crack, but these haven't done that at all. They're lovely. So that's that. The next thing that I've got was a t-shirt that I was wearing on Cozy Reading Night. It is a white t-shirt, as I said, like a white t-shirt, and a lot of them have got red on. It is this t-shirt from an Etsy store, and I've bloody forgotten the name of it, but I will link the Etsy store down below. And it says GRLPWL, girl power. And yeah, I was just wearing that with some leggings, but that I thought people would be keen to know where I got that from, because quite a few people messaged me saying, where'd you get your t-shirt from? I've got another one of those that I haven't worn yet, because they were in, they get you, don't they, because they were in my Etsy basket, because if you bought 3 t-shirts you got 20% off, and I liked 2 of them and then wasn't sure on a third, and then they'd been in my Etsy basket overnight, and then they emailed me to say, oh, it's 15% off. I think the t-shirts are £8 anyway, £8 each, and you get free posting and packaging, so that was £16, and then I got 15% off, so it was like £6.80 a t-shirt or something like that, free delivery. Wonderful. And then I also wore this outfit that I was wearing. I can't remember where we were going. I know we went to David's mum and dad's for a bit. We were just out and about, I think, and I just fancied getting a bit dulled up. And these have come out, I haven't worn these since. These have come out the washing bin. These are from Primark. They are 3/4 length trousers. They've got this big elasticated waist, and they're 3/4 length. I like wearing them. I often wear them to work. I feel like that might have been one of the only times I haven't worn them to work, when I've worn them. The only thing I will say, they're quite see-through. So any top you wear, so I've been known to wear a stripy t-shirt, and if that's tucked in, because I love to tuck things in, and also why wouldn't you with a lovely waist like this and the buttons on there, that it really shows through. You can well, you can't see because it's a video, but like I'm holding these up and I can see sunlight through, so yeah, they are quite see-through. But with the plain top that I was wearing, which is one that I got in Tesco, which I bloody well love, it's like this sort of like ribbed material with a ribbed little funnel neck with this mustard bit, which actually, like, they don't look too similar when they're right next to each other, but they go very well with each other. I really, really loved wearing this, and I will wear this forever. I bought this in a 14 because it was on a 16 hanger, so I thought I was buying a 16, and it fits perfectly. So just goes to show, all sizes, bullshit, but you all know that already. And then I wore it with these shoes that I've had for years. I remember wearing these. I went to Edinburgh with David, and we met up with Brittany, who used to have a booktube channel, Under the Radar Books, and Jean from Jean's Bookish Thoughts, and I wore those then, and they weren't new then, and that was about 3 or 4 years ago, so that was a really long time ago. And these are just, I just really like wearing these, and like, you can wear them, you can dress them up, you can dress them down. I wear them a lot. The only thing I will say is that they get a bit tatty inside now. These are from Primark, and they're like falling apart a bit there. So yes, that's something else. Let's pile all this up. And then the last outfit I wore is a photo of me. My sister said it looks like David's just had his wicked way with me, but I can assure you that David had not just had his wicked way with me. It is a picture of me sitting on my bed wearing this Sainsbury's dress, which has just come out of the washing bin again. And it's this small leopard print, sort of gathered at the waist, long sleeves. The sleeves are quite big, and so that's nice that they don't, like, sometimes I feel like sleeves are really, really tight. And yeah, I just feel like this will be very good for autumn. I'm quite looking forward to wearing this with like a big cardigan or even a big jumper over the top and tights and boots. And the boots I was wearing with it because David and I have been trying to break in our walking boots before we go on holiday. These are these massive Caramore walking boots. I've gone for the boot style rather than the trainer style, because I quite often twist my ankle. Like, it's happened more than once, and actually earlier this year when I fell down at Parkrun, it was an ankle twist that happened. So yeah, so I've got these, and I've just been wearing them around the house just to check that I actually was going to keep them, and I am going to keep them. Haven't worn them out the house yet. Maybe tomorrow will be that day. So yeah, so those are the outfits that I had worn in the month of August. Let me know if any of these are your, let me know which one was your favourite. I'm interested, and also let me know if you feel like these this video is any good. At the beginning, because I'd never done it before, last month I was like, oh, if you don't think this is a good idea, then just let me know. And if you do, and a lot of people had said that they quite enjoyed it, so I'll carry on for as long as I can. Yeah, that's it from me, and I'll see you all again soon for another booktube video. Goodbye.